I am a Southerner. I am a Southern girl. I love fried green tomatoes. I could eat them breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Take me to Dreamland Barbecue in Tuscaloosa any day of the week. When I go home, the first thing that comes into my head is food. Where am I going to eat? Because, you know, it's a lot about eating and sitting around a table and telling stories. And that's what we do. And so the Southern in me is all throughout that book. I can't imagine that it won't be throughout all of my books. Hearts of Dixie is written as heart with an S, just kind of drawn. And it's kind of, the title came from based on the old license plates in Alabama, where I'm from. And it said Heart of Dixie, you know, and then the county, and then it had two little hearts at the bottom. And so I just took the old license plate idea and thought Hearts of Dixie. And instead of naming the family H-A-R-T, I wanted it to be a heart, like their license plate. So their last name is Hart. I grew up in the town of Tuscaloosa, which is, of course, famous for the Crimson Tide, because all we know there is love of football year freaking round, okay? That's what we do. We wait for football season, and when it's over, we grieve, and then we wait, and then when it's kickoffs, it's like we're alive again. And I grew up that way. My grandfather was the play-by-play announcer for the Crimson Tide. So in Hearts of Dixie, it is a sexy Southern comedy. It's Steel Magnolias meets Sex in the City. So it's 5 Southern women of different generations, a crazy grandmother who acts like she's 20, but she's about to turn 80. You know, think Betty White. She's carried in, you know, on a Persian cot at her 80th birthday, and It's Raining Men is playing. I mean, this is who this woman is. She's fun and crazy, like all my friends are down there. And then there are 3 women who are in their 30s, 2 best friends and 1 enemy. And there is a missing play-by-play announcer for the Crimson Tide. It's not a mystery. I would not call this a mystery at all. It is more slice of life, but they don't know where Lewis has gone to. And it's all of the women trying to figure out through lipstick-stained cigarette butts and whoever this, you know, enemy is that we call the Skanko, because she's just not right with it all down to here and all up to here. And she's a television reporter. I had to get a little slam into the broadcast world that I used to be in, and the radio person that's missing. So there's a little bit of the radio tied in and a whole lot of South. And the tapestry of the Deep South is a character in the book. We have a river, the Warrior River, that runs through Tuscaloosa, all of the fabulous places to eat, and of course, you know, the old historical theaters in downtown, the University Club, some of the old Southern movie palaces, and of course the campus. And all of that, people are going to so fall in love with Tuscaloosa when they read this book, and that's my hope.